How's it going, YouTubers? This is Liking the Covers 4963 once again. Wanted to put out my second part of my comic collection of the Fantastic Four. This is going to be the end of the bronze and what they call the copper, I call it modern, age. This will be looking at the 80s. This will be the first part of the comics I have in the 80s. So before I get into this, I want to really quickly thank my subscribers. I have subscribers on this site, and I want to shout out to MU377ER, Earl Grey, Lightning 2288, Carnage Man 99, and Fanboy Media. You guys, you rock. I mean, I have subbed to you guys. Well, I'm going to sub to these two gentlemen here, or to them two. But Lightning, I've been watching his for months. Before I got my camera here, but the phone. So yeah, I've been enjoying. I mean, in fact, I started over watching Lightning's twice just to sink it all in of all those fantastic covers that he, I mean, from silver and golden age and bronze and oh my goodness, I'm gonna get distracted. MU377ER and Earl Grey. I haven't been able to watch too many of yours yet, but I will rectify that. Okay, into the books here. This here is issue number 238. This is the origin of Johnny's then girlfriend. Well, I don't know if they were going together, but yeah, they were one time boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean, this was like, I don't know if she's before or after or so. I want to say, I think she's after Crystal, his little thing that, him and Crystal had before she, way before she got together with Quicksilver and everything. But yeah, I believe this is when she turns to Johnny and tells her what's going on with her. And then they have a backstory of how she became this, I think they call her, I want to say Nova, but yeah, I haven't read these for a while, so my mind's, what can I say? But yeah, number 238 is from January of 82. Next one here, issue 239. That's that's nice. Holocaust in the Desert. Plus, as you see down here, the most unexpected guest star of all time, which is Benjamin Grimm's Aunt Petunia. Yeah, Petunia, which she was something that, a catchphrase about his Aunt Petunia when he was in battle. I mean, like at early parts of the Fantastic Four, if you ever read something, you would see him reference to his Aunt Petunia, which was really neat. Showing her, they showed her in issue 238, but more about the both of them in this issue here. This is also the first appearance of Franklin Ray as her powers, and she's exploring them with the torch. 240. That's a good one there. I like that. That's pretty much a like I said, I made the mistake, but I cannot apologize to myself even now. But I didn't know back then when I got these. I mean, I got these back in 82. I was just, graduating high school. So I didn't know exactly what I had back then. So I basically, like I said in my earlier video, I didn't have these in bags and boards. They were just in boxes. And it really did some damage. But I'm grateful for the ones I have. I'm just grateful I still have them. And to me, they're still, I mean, to me, they may not be the greatest. They may not be the, greatest grade in the whole wide world. But to me, I'm grateful to have them. Okay, 241 is April from April of 82. This here has got the Black Panther, and Nick Fury sends them on a mission, and they get back in ancient Rome, which, yeah, and when they're there, that renders their powers, so they lose all their powers, and I think the one that helps them out in this is Sue. So, 242. Oh man, I like this one. Reed Richards against Torax, the Untamed. Yeah, that's just nice. May of 82. This is also right here. The Thing, as I didn't get to say in prior ones. This is where Reed was trying to cure him, and he went and reverted back to more not his rocky self. It was like he was just all like he did when like back excuse me, back in the beginning of the Fantastic Four. This is number 242. And next, 243. This is the Everyone versus Galactus. And need we say more? And then over there, they got a little, this is it. Yeah. They've got Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, The Wasp, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Thor, the Human Torch. Yeah, they're all taking on Galactus. And then this one here. Oh my goodness. This one here is just just his hand and her becoming the Herald. That's just it. That's one I'm glad I didn't ever trade or sell. This one here cost me 60 cents back in the day, and this is my original copy. All these are the ones I've been showing, but yeah, this here means a lot to me. And I mean, just to have it, and I've had it all these years, and now to have it boarded and bagged. Ever since I've done that, which has been like about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 now. I haven't gotten these out. Basically, I don't remember all the story, but I remember, liking them, and the covers are more than anything. And this one here coming up, 245 to 251 I did have, and they were my originals, but I sold them to get other books when I was at Yard Seller, which at the time I didn't think it through. I wanted to, get money to start my part of the Yard Seller and having a rapport and doing my part on there. So yeah, there was people interested looking for fillers of 245 and then 246, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Well, I think I sold 49 and 50 first, and then later on it was the other ones. So this here is 252. This is from March of 83. Got this the wrong way. I don't know if it's going to fit that particular way, but yeah. This is the Fantastic Four with the side cover. This is chapter 1 of an exciting 4-part epic, Deep Within the Negative Zone. And that cover, oh man. John Byron? Bernie? Man, I'm destroying your name. I'm sorry, John. Because you're one of my favorites. I wish that I could pronounce your name. I've always just thought of you as John, but yeah. But yeah, this here is another one of my favorite covers. And I didn't put it in my top 5 when the contest, because I mean, he was specifically asking for 3 or 5. So I kind of remember this, but I didn't grab it. It was in my small box with the rest of my Fantastic Four, and yeah. But this is sweet. 253, April of 83. Which that there, man, yeah. I mean that's just imaginative. That's an imaginative cover. 254. There's not a lot going on here with 254. Oh yeah, real quick. 253 has a connection to television back in 83. This particular comic was on a TV show back in 83, and the character is seen reading this particular book in that series. So to put that out there in a little trivia, which TV show back in '83 that was on NBC? Who was reading this book? Just a little think, you can think about it. 254, May of '83. Oh, this one here. Yeah, this is another one I'm glad I didn't sell. 255, June of '83. I mean, that's just wow. That was one of the times that Reed was dead. And these next one here, real quick. This is 256. For me, I remember it was about the covers. When I got these back in '83, the covers just, wow. I mean, even though I like the stories, but that John was telling, but John's cover work, just wow, awesome. So this here, I mean, like, other people in the community say about the yellowing, and then this here, I mean, it's just wow. This one's another wow cover, in my opinion. 257. That's just, oh man, that's just something else. Reed, Sue, and Johnny, and the Thing, and Nova or Frankie, and then this here. I mean, that's just imaginative stuff there, folks. But this one here has got a significance too. Sue finds out that she is pregnant, and she tells Ben he's going to be an uncle and so forth. So yeah, it's pretty intense. 258, September 1983. This has got a significant episode because this is one issue. Fantastic Four wasn't even in. This was all Doctor Doom, and he had Christoph and kind of helping him. His mom had gotten killed by the person who took over. I can't remember that for the life of me right now. I'll probably remember it later. The place that Doom calls home. Okay, I'll just put in a couple more here real quick. 259, October. And these covers are just, oh man, it's just intense. 260. And I sold 261. This 262, it just, wow. What can I say? John, you just knock it out of the ballpark. This here, 263 from February, and from March of 1984. This is an homage to Fantastic Four #1. So that's all for the part 2 of my Fantastic Four comic book collection. I'm going to probably try to do the latter part of the 80s, or do it in 2 parts, because I only got 15 minutes at a time, so for right now. So just let me know what you think. Leave me some comments, questions. Thanks again for the subscriptions, and I'll subscribe to the other 2 gentlemen there when I get a chance. Also, I will be back with either I'm going to try to do part 3 and 4 and try to get it all in there. So, pray for me that it comes out right. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for this community. I'm so grateful that the community exists. So yeah, take care, guys, and I will see you guys when I do part 3.